Baji never saw it coming that his seemingly righteous and kind master would push him into the gate of hell. The Sword Saint Domes was the one master Baji trusted most. He had once been entrusted with a great mission by the Giant King to teach swordsmanship to the deaf and mute Prince Baji. Domes was determined to pass on all the skills he had mastered in his life. On Baji's very first day of training, the Sword Saint ordered him to do 1,000 push-ups, but no matter how hard Baji tried, he couldn't even do a single one. As time went by, he realized that Baji had no talent for swordsmanship at all, and he began to lose heart. The queen noticed that the Sword Saint's sign language was getting better and better and asked him to give Baji a pleasant surprise. When Baji saw that the Sword Saint could communicate with him using sign language, he felt valued by his master and was overjoyed. Watching Baji's reaction, the Sword Saint felt both touched and guilty. He secretly vowed that even if the prince could never learn swordsmanship, he would protect him for the rest of his life. After the Giant King passed away, the second Prince Daida ascended the throne. The newly crowned Daida heeded the words of the magic mirror that if Baji ever returned triumphant, he would surely seize the throne from him, which would inevitably trigger civil strife, war, and countless suffering. So Daida ordered the Sword Saint to assassinate Baji along the way. Domes had originally planned to kill Baji with the poison roasted meat, but Bibin secretly foiled his plan. The irony was that Baji's own master wanted to kill him, while Daida's master was trying to stop Daida. Yet in the end, Baji was still pushed down into the abyss, eliminating the threat to his throne. Daida now had to focus all his energy on facing the evaluators of the king's ranking. The assessors were going to rank the new king of the Boss Kingdom based on his combat power. It was said that the king ranked number 1 could choose one treasure from the divine treasury, but strangely enough, every king throughout history had chosen the very same treasure. Afterwards, they either went missing or went insane. No one knew exactly what had happened to them. At that moment, the magic mirror once again tempted Daida to gain power from the Giant King's remains, but Daida wanted to take a gamble on his own potential. However, he was soon utterly defeated by the testing robot. The tester said that with his current strength, his ranking would probably drop to below 90th place. Filled with anger and despair, Daida had a nightmare that night. In the dream, he saw a magic box. The queen told him that it was Pandora's box and that it must never be opened. But the magic mirror said that if he wanted to become a powerful king, he had to open it. Consumed by obsession, Daida opened the box and was instantly engulfed by a cloud of dark mist. Daida huddled on the ground in fear. Suddenly, his older brother Baji jumped out of the box. Honiera, mi, それは希望。最後に残ったあなたを救う希望。はだ、わあ、あにえ。ほ、それは倒れるたびに立ち上がり。くじけない強い心で、災いを振り払うだろう。Daida woke up with a start from his nightmare. He didn't want to be protected by others, nor did he want to be surpassed by his older brother. In the end, he made up his mind to borrow power from his late father. The magic mirror smiled eerily and led him to the underground chamber. Could it be that the remains of King Boss were hidden underground? Would he be able to obtain the supreme power of the giants?
Subscribe for more anime stories.